Welcome back. We're in the kitchen this morning to learn a little bit about a fun dining experience that's happening.
It's based around ingredients from local farmers and farmers markets.
That's right. And here with more about the Farm to Table Food and Wine Festival, we've got Lana Scannell, and she's the Strategic Philanthropy Officer for OSF Healthcare Foundation.
And joining her, Chef Jeff Madden from Kemp 208. Thanks for coming in, both of you. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
All right, should we start with the event itself?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it and what people can expect.
Sure. Well, Farm to Table is an open-air dining experience. We usually have about 400 people who attend. It's at Junction City, and they can just kind of stroll around and sample different foods and have drinks. We have fine wines, specially crafted cocktails, craft beer. So just a really nice evening, and it all benefits the OSF Comprehensive Cancer Initiative, so a good cause, too.
Tell us a little bit more about what the Comprehensive Cancer Institute does.
Sure. The Comprehensive Cancer Initiative is going to be a campaign that we're kicking off. We're in the final planning stages, and our goal is to really make Peoria a destination for world-class cancer care. To be able to have that comprehensive, coordinated care so that when patients are diagnosed with cancer and maybe they have other health issues, they can, they'll have all of their caregivers together collaborating on the best possible cancer care for that unique individual. So we really want that for this Peoria community.
Yeah, then so they don't have to travel to Chicago, St. Louis, wherever. They can just stay right here at home.
Absolutely, yes.
Well, that's great, and I know all that takes funding, and this fundraiser, I know Chef Jeff, you're going to tell us today how to make some apple butter, which you've already been busy making.
Yeah. So my boss has a couple big apple trees in her backyard, and so we've been making apple butter like crazy at the restaurant, and we figured since it is a farm-to-table event, and my boss's apples are organic, not sprayed, blah, 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 then we figured it's a perfect opportunity to take advantage of them. So we're going to knock out a little bit of apple butter today because it is the season of apples and everyone's going apple picking, and then everyone comes home with 50 pounds of apples and has no idea what to do with them.
So you're going to give us some recommendations on how to put them to use.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the easiest way that I've ever figured out to make apple butter, and we're going to use the crock pot.
Okay.
I love it. Okay, get us started. What do we have? What is this?
So this is an apple peeler core slicer. So you stab the apple in, and then you just start turning. And it's going to peel it, core it, slice it, so you don't have to stand there with your little
That's
peeler.
awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And they're super cool, and they're available locally. We bought this one at Farm and Fleet in Morton. I know you can buy them on Amazon, like next day shipping. And you just pull it off, pulls the core out, and it gives you these cool little.
Look at
Oh,
that.
that is fun. And I can
So-
imagine the kids can get in on this.
Absolutely. So then I just break them apart and throw them right in the bottom of the crock pot. And then I'm going to add cinnamon, cardamom, which is a spice that's native to India.
Oh, wow.
And they dry it over some grass, and then so it has this like smoky flavor. It's gonna make your friends go, "This is different than mine." So a great way to show off. And then I have allspice, and I have clove, and then I'm gonna add just about a cup of sugar. And this is all, I prefer mine not to be so sweet, and my boss's apples are really sweet, so we're just gonna add just a little bit of brown sugar.
That's a good balance here. Well, I like this because then you get the unhealthy stuff with the healthy stuff.
Absolutely.
You don't feel as bad about it.
Then I'm gonna turn it on low right before I go to bed, and I'm gonna let it cook all night. And then the next morning, before I go to work, I'll just throw it in the refrigerator. And then when I get home, I'll just blend it all up, and it's ready to go.
Now, typically, how many apples would you put in there?
As many as you want. I could probably fit about 15 to 20 apples in there,
Okay.
but they'll cook down real light or real heavy. Plus, it's a great way to wake up and smell that cinnamon,
Oh, yeah.
apple, sugar in your
Absolutely.
house. Yeah, it's super easy. It's super simple. And like I said, if you don't like it sweet, don't add so much sugar. If you like it, if you don't like cinnamon, don't add cinnamon. It's just a super free-form kind of recipe, and it's easy, and you
And
can
this is
forget
the
about
end product that you guys have over
Yeah.
here. And what does it pair well with, or what do you?
Anything.
what would it-
We eat it on toast at the restaurant all the time. My kids eat it with waffles in the morning. You could put it on. We're actually just now starting to serve it instead of butter with the bread. We're serving it with apple butter.
Okay.
So it's anything that you could put butter on, you could replace it with apple butter.
I love the sound of that. Fantastic. And again, all in partnership and conjunction in order to have such a great cause.
Absolutely.
Kicking off later in October.
Yeah, it's a great event.
Going to be a lot of fun. Well, you can check out Chef Jeff, and call him whatever you want. No, his apple butter and more at his restaurant, Kemp 208. And there's the information for Farm to Table Food and Wine Festival, Thursday, October 10th at Junction City. Go to osfhealthcarefoundation.org for more information.
Thank you guys so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks for
Let's
coming
check
in.
in now with meteorologist Molly Naisland.